So after a brief, lovely 2-week summer, the UK is now plunging balls deep into winter time. And if, like me, that dark, nasty, rainy weather means you just end up sitting around hoying endless packs of quavers down your throat while watching Netflix, well, it might be time to strap on one of these bad boys. The fresh new Xiaomi Smart Band 8 can help you get all pumped up with support for over 150 types of exercise. You've got a gorgeous AMOLED display, up to 16 days of battery life, a water-resistant finish, all kinds of clever fitness stuff. So let's see what it's all about, and for more on the latest and greatest tech, please do poke subscribe and ding that notifications bell. Cheers! So first up, what do you actually get in the box? Well, you've got a Xiaomi Smart Band 8, of course. You've got a magnetic charging dock, and that's everything. Pretty bloody easy. So the actual Xiaomi Smart Band 8 itself sports the regular suppository style design. Super dinky, as you can see there, weighs just 27 grams and sports a metallic frame that you can grab in either gold or this here graphite black colour. Of course, it isn't a suppository, definitely don't go inserting it into yourself, but you can wear it in a variety of different ways. So for instance, you get a snap-on strap included in the box. And this just clips on like so, quick and easy. And you can snap it off again in an instant just by pushing these quick release buttons. Now you can bag yourself a variety of other straps to suit any mood, including leather, effort, stainless steel options. Well, Xiaomi also offers alternative methods of rocking your Smart Band 8, including a running clip and a funky pendant. So let's check out that pendant option. So you've got these metal bits which snap onto either end. Got a metal bit for the back which just snaps on magnetically. And then boom! Hip or what? And also the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 is pretty rugged. You've got Gorilla Glass 3 coated in that display, so hopefully it should prove reasonably scratch resistant. And it's also water resistant, can survive up to 5 atmospheres of pressure, so you can take it swimming, no worries. Now to connect the Smart Band 8 to your smartphone, you'll need to download the Mi Fitness app. This is available for Android and iOS, and this allows you to pair up the phone with the Smart Band and also allows you to change all of the settings. So you can turn on app notifications, incoming call alerts, set up alarms, tweak all of your health and fitness stats, all of the good stuff. And with that done, your Xiaomi Smart Band 8 is all set up and ready for action. And if you've used a Xiaomi Smart Band before, you'll know your way around the UI. It's the same as always. Swipe up to access all of your apps, including fitness tracking. You can check your heart rate, your SpO2 levels. You've got timers, alarms, weather reports, all the good stuff. If you hit more, there is a few more bits buried away down here as well, so don't neglect those. If you swipe down from that main watch face, you'll be able to see any notifications that have trickled through. And then swiping left or right is how you access all of the various widgets, including the usual weather stuff, media controls. These can actually be set up within that Mi Fitness app. You can get rid of any you don't like and then add in fresh ones, either one widget per screen or you can do a split screen affair instead. And you've got loads of different options here, lots of health stats of course, weather, music, stopwatch, timers and good old flashlight. And if you're not really a fan of that main watch face, you can change it just by long pressing on it. You've got a few different options pre-installed on here, including analog and digital clock faces, some offering a variety of information including health stats. Otherwise, if you thought those all sucked, well, you can upload a variety of other watch faces to the Smart Band 8 through the Mi Fitness app. Again, you've got a good variety here, so you should be able to find something that you like unless you're incredibly picky. And yes, each watch face does have its own custom always on display option as well. And the Smart Band's 1.62-inch AMOLED display is a proper cracker. It's nice and poppy, vibrant colours really shine. It's got a 490 by 192 pixel resolution, that's 326 pixels per inch, so no problem seeing tiny text. And this screen pretty much fills the front end of that band as well. Only teeny wee bezels surrounding it. And if you jump into the Smart Band 8 settings, go to display, you'll see there's a brightness option in there. You can have it on auto brightness if you like, or you can customize it. The auto brightness seems to work well, otherwise if you max it out, it hits about 600 nits. So if it's a full-on sunny day, you've got glare reflecting off that screen, you'd probably be struggling to see your stats as you're pounding the pavement or whatever, but of course here in Blighty, that's not going to be an issue for the foreseeable. As you would expect from a fitness tracker, you've got the option of having 24-hour heart rate tracking, SpO2 monitoring. You can also keep tabs on your stress levels. This all seems to work exactly as expected. Otherwise, if you don't want it auto tracking all of your stats, you can just manually enable it instead. You can check out your stats and your activity levels at any point by jumping into the apps, and if you want to track an actual workout, well, that's perfectly possible too. It doesn't really matter what you're into, the Smart Band 8 will be able to keep tabs on it. I mean, this thing literally supports tug of war, hula hoop, kite flying. Now we're getting to my sort of level, table football, and good old esports. Yeah, I love how it tracks sitting on your arse, occasionally wiggling a mouse. And if you're a runner, as I am not, where you can grab the running clip for the Smart Band 8, this then just clips onto your shoe and apparently gives you more detailed, accurate feedback, including feedback on your running posture. And you've got the usual sleep tracking shenanigans as well if you want to be basically lambasted for going to bed too late and getting up far too early. And despite its tiny stature, the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 sports a 190 mAh capacity battery, and Xiaomi reckons this will keep you going for up to 16 days of full-on playtime before you'll need to give it a recharge. But of course, once you turn on features like that always on display, the 24-hour heart rate tracking, etc, that will cut it into that battery life quite significantly. So I'd expect maybe around a week of use if you turn on all of the features before again you'll need to power it back up. And the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 does charge magnetically. You will need the bundle dock to power it back up again. There's no wireless charging on this thing. But the good news is it does at least support fast charging, so even if it's completely drained, you'll be able to juice it back up to 100% in roughly an hour. And there you have it, my lovelies. That in a tasty wee nutshell is the fresh new Xiaomi Smart Band 8 fitness tracker. And as you can see, pretty well spec'd, got all the features you would expect in there. I don't know the UK pricing right now as I shoot this video because I'm shooting it ahead of the official launch, but if I get that information, I'll bung it down in the video description. In the meantime, let us know what you think of the Xiaomi Smart Band 8. Please do box subscribe and ding that notifications bell for more on the latest and greatest tech, and have yourselves a ruddy, wonderful rest of the week. Cheers everyone, love you.